All right, welcome back to Dashow. This is here for this crazy night, and with me we have Z and him. And for tonight, we're gonna talk about crazy stuff. Have you noticed you've been in crazy moment? The entire world stopped for a couple of months, and we had lockdown in different city. We came across so many crazy stuff. We came across so many crazy stuff in our life too. And tonight we really want to talk about some of the crazy stuff that you came across either during a quarantine period or during your lifetime. But before we go ahead, I want to ask my co-host Ian Ham, how are you doing? How's your time? What are you busy with? Please let us know.
Not gonna lie, I didn't have the best week, but it's all better now just because I'm seeing you guys and I can hear Q's sexy voice once again. Everything is okay.
That's awesome.
Bumabawi ka from last time,
I'm such a sweetheart, I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn, Z.
It's honestly been super, super busy for me. I've been doing like so many things. I don't even understand what's going on right now because my mom made a business and my brother wants stuff for me to do for him, and I have a guest here behind me. She just moved in this week, so I'm trying to accommodate her. She even took my bed.
Whoa. Hello.
So it's been a crazy week for me. I'm tired.
So you're like a secretary for everybody. But
I'm a secretary and I'm a life coach for everybody and I'm a gym coach for everybody. I don't know, man. I don't know.
yeah,
I think I'm gonna apply as Z's assistant. I think she needs an assistant.
I'm
gonna quit my job.
Someone is doing a move on the second episode. That's dang.
Hey! I just want chicken's gotta eat. Yeah, I'm just trying to put food on the table.
Bro, the only thing that I can pay you in is in food. That's it.
Hey, sounds good. What cake? I sense the presence of cake in the room. Is there cake in the room?
Yeah,
what kind of cake is it?
8 my have. You don't
Oh, girl, I want some of that cake.
You just have to wait for 2 days. One more day, and it's open.
True.
It's like Armageddon.
Celeste, have you never heard that you can't have your cake and eat it too?
She's not gonna listen to you. She's laughing right now.
Oh my goodness.
She's feeling guilty about all of the cake that I've been eating.
She is such a beautiful eating machine. I swear to God.
So
okay,
crazy,
well,
what about you, E?
I'm doing good. One thing I noticed, I thought that when this lockdown started, I would be like so much free time, spending time with family. But then I realized how crazy busy I am, that every day I still wake up early, still work in both business, try to learn this stuff. I'm like more busier than before. That
is crazy. That is about 99% crazy, man.
I know, and that's, I guess, my personality, being crazy 99%, and
yes,
that
sir.
1% normal, I just use it when I go to sleep.
Yeah, speaking of crazy, did you guys ever think that this will come, like the time that we're in right now, everything that's happening, everything that we're experiencing at this very moment? Did you guys ever think that we will experience it in our lifetime?
Yeah. No. Sorry, I'm being honest.
Diba? Parang...
You know what? I thought that there would be a pandemic, but I was really thinking that it would be a zombie apocalypse rather. But that's like super extreme. But you know what? Look. I'm gonna give you a fun fact about me that not many people know.
Ooh.
I'm a very big fan of like zombie stuff.
I saw it coming.
And I do believe that zombie people or zombies are gonna be real in one time or another.
Which one's your favorite? Congratulations, we're one step closer to that civilization. Which one's your favorite?
I hope, knock on wood, that it won't happen, but I mean, I am a fan of zombie stuff.
Will you be one of the first to turn, or will you be one of those zombie killers?
Honestly, I've been thinking about it. Like, I was thinking if I were in the Philippines, I probably would be able to live out for at least a week, But I know that I'm gonna be able to turn eventually.
I can imagine you like running your own zombie colony, like the Queen Z.
Really?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Queen Z. That sounds good. Queen Z of the zombies.
There was a movie, Z something zombie.
World War Z.
Yeah, World War Z. Tama.
You know what? Can I just say
Yes.
about zombie movies? There's just one major distinction that like completely creeps me out. All right, on one hand, you have like movies like, for example, like Shaun of the Dead, right? Completely like palatable, enjoyable zombie movie. Have you guys seen it? Okay, just after this episode, do me a favor, watch it. It's awesome. zombies are just like, like be slow, right? And on the other hand, you got this like World War Z type of zombies where they fucking run.
Hells
and
no,
that
hells no.
shit is scary. For me, that's the major difference. Like whether or not the world's gonna die, if the world's gonna lose that battle, it's whether or not the zombies can run. Because in World War Z, they get bitten, and within 5 seconds, they're like, blah, 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 and they start running at you. They start coming at you, and next thing you know, the entire plane is crashing because everybody's a zombie, right?
And that's crazy. How can a zombie walk or run when sometimes they have no leg? You can still see them. Like,
I like
I'm
how you
running, man. I'm gonna catch you.
It just shows you.
Out of all of the zombies, I feel like in the zombie movie, the zombie world, I feel like there are only 2 movies where it's the closest to reality or a series. Like,
Let's hear it.
I really feel like Walking Dead is a very big possibility. And the second one would be Zombieland, where you think that there's one type of zombie, but actually they start to evolve because that's how life is. Things that are just evolving. So I don't know if you guys watch Double Tap, Zombieland 2.
Yep.
In Zombieland 2, they think about, well, spoiler alert, but in Zombieland 2, they talk about how there's not only one zombie, they actually evolve into different kind of zombies and you have distinctions. So I feel like that's how it's going to be.
So that's pretty like humans. We were
like humans, yeah.
For example, M, right? It was a monkey that day, and now he's a human. So if you keep looking at him, you kind of have some similarity.
I'm still a monkey, bro. I'm still a monkey.
But one thing, I never liked zombie movie for some reason. I don't know. It's like I like movies where there is action, crazy stuff going on.
That's action. That's crazy stuff.
But it's like for example, FBI investigation.
You can see my legs.
You can relate to real life, but like when it comes down to, oh yeah, that looks like perfect like you. And please
keep talking.
You can stay like this the entire show. That's fine for us.
Keep talking, bro.
We now can see you clearly.
Continue your story. Continue your story.
I didn't even know that you had something like that. That's such a coincidence.
That's lovely.
Don't you just love it though? Don't you love it?
But was that cool? You? Was that you behind that monkey?
Was that me? You mean it's not me anymore? No, I don't know. I just got it. Let's not talk about that. Can you just continue your I am so invested in the story. How dare you accuse me of interrupting and disrupting the conversation? See how short your attention span is? Continue, please. I show you a photo of a monkey and you're like, ooh,
because you look like it. It's like just perfectly. I mean,
now we know where the problem lies.
So
so I was saying that I never liked zombie show and movie for some reason. Zombie.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a zombie on a Zoom meeting?
As a zombie. I just want to get to the bottom of the story, please.
So the end of the story. I don't like zombie movie. That's it. That's how crazy it is. You
know what zombie is sounds like to me? Sorry, it's because we say it like zombie. I'm not trying to. Yeah, it's like zombies doing Zumba.
I know the perfect song.
Zombie or zombie? Zombie. So
what's the perfect song? What's the perfect zombie Zumba song?
What?
So wait.
What's the perfect Zumba song? Zombie song?
Thriller, of course. Cause this is
so you call it zombie?
Yeah.
So starting tomorrow, we're gonna call it Zom. It's not Zoom, but it's Zom.
Bro, listen. You spell zombie with just one O.
Zombie. This is
E.
The zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
In all honesty, don't you think E's accent is like really nice though? Like
I love it.
It's super quirky. I like it, bro. I know you say my name like Hem, and I don't care. Hello, this is my friend Hem. I don't really care, man. It's awesome. I embrace you fully, my friend. I'm all about love, bro.
Dude, I'm not complaining. He sounds exactly like, because I'm half Arab, right? So he sounds like my cousins. He like Italians now sound like Arabs to me.
Maybe we are cousins.
If Trucks to Go now has a truck, what do you think they would call it if it was a train? Do you think they would call it Choo Choo to Go?
Don't laugh at that, E. That's such a bad joke.
I got one.
Don't laugh at that.
1 not bad. Plus me, that's 2 out of 3.
I gave it, man.
That's 2 out of 4. That's
No,
2
it
out
was
of
good.
4.
It was
Q
good.
is
It
not
was-
laughing. You don't
And
hear
it-
him laughing in the background.
Q
was
is
a-
like not saying
He's
anything.
laughing on the
anymore.
inside. Yo, Q thinks I'm hilarious, all right? And considering it was a dry joke too, I wasn't even smiling when I said it. So,
Okay.
So
you,
for you guys,
you get me, bro.
what are other things you've experienced? Crazy stuff. You know, another one I've been seeing. Have you ever thought, or have you tried, ube cheese pandesal?
I haven't. Is it really good?
I tried it. I
It's
tried it.
going crazy.
course
It's
you have.
going crazy. Internet, everybody's like making ube cheese pandesal at home. They sell online.
Can you guys send me some?
I went from an expensive ube cheese pandesal, which cost me like 300 pesos, from a cheaper one that is 20 peso. And honestly, I didn't find anything amazing.
Congrats, you got
Bro.
ripped off.
Bro, you know what that is? You know what that is? That's the new wave of red velvets. You know how there was a time before the quarantine where everybody was crazy about red velvet? And then it became matcha. And then now it's ube pandesal, ube cheese pandesal.
I love how you guys are such connoisseurs. Like, you guys are so knowledgeable and so specific
No,
about
it's not like that. I love eating
Your-
food, so I take notice.
your food specification. No, I like that, but deep down, I'm just super satisfied because I know that I'm the one with the biggest appetite here. It's just so funny. I'm probably the one
That's
with the
what I
least
hate about
knowledge
you.
No, don't do
on,
it
on
again.
food
Don't do it again. Don't bring up any food tonight, please.
Why?
because
Please don't.
you know what you sound like? You sound like a traumatized kid who's been like terrorized by food. It's
I
like
don't like food. I got too much food. I'm on a diet.
that ube enzimada in my dream. It chased
Bro,
me.
honestly, like, why? Why don't you want to talk about food?
He's
No,
traumatized. Obviously,
him
the low.
bringing food to the show and eating, and it's like
Yeah.
Is that a chewing sound?
Yeah, this is how you do it. Like, can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Do you hear the sound? That's how you do.
I didn't realize I had a lisp, dude.
His face is funnier
All
than
right,
his
I'm
voice.
so sorry
If
that
you
I'm such
guys
a
are-
horrible speaker. I wonder how I got on the show. I wonder how I got selected for the show.
Hindi ko alam kasi
Okay,
may
sorry, you guys
dalawang
completely
matalino
froze.
dito, tapos dapat, kawawa yung isa,
Ooh,
so
took a lot,
nasali
you
yung
guys.
isa. So parang tatlo tayo. So dyan ka lang.
But yeah, I was actually, I totally agree. I paid 300 pesos for a box, and you know how much I paid for delivery? It's 400 pesos, bro. It was more expensive than the box that I bought.
That's crazy. It's like now when you buy something, it's like maybe the product is like 50 pesos and then the delivery is like 500 pesos. And it's like, is it really worth it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like all our money goes into delivery, But what are things you've been experiencing, that you want to let, some crazy stuff that you've been in and out?
Well, okay. Here's an experience, but you know what? Mick is frozen. Man.
Yeah, I think I like that. I like that. Just don't tell him. When he comes back, we just pretend that he's still frozen. So we just keep talking even
Okay.
if he's talking. All right.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll just wait for him to come back and then we'll just keep talking,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Pretend like,
So, okay, bro, have you ever heard of Mystery Manila?
yes, I
So it's-
attended before.
You have attended. Okay, so
Yeah.
diba, it's like an escape room.
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday I did a game night with my barkada and we did an escape Zoom.
Ow.
It's imagine like you're in an escape room, but it's actually on a Zoom thing, and then they have like a theme that you have to follow, and then they give you your role by like sending a link, and then you have to follow that role, and then you have to figure out who's the murderer. So it's actually, I didn't think that I would enjoy it, but I enjoyed it because I won twice.
Dang, that's crazy. I never thought, in this occasion, you kind of start to realize how things are possible, how crazy things are possible. We have seen like the world stopping, the entire world stopping altogether because we've been in a crazy situation. We've been in times, and why all this crazy idea comes out, like, as you said, Mystery Manila coming up live on a Zoom meeting. How that's possible? Hello? Yeah, yun na nga. Okay lang yan. Let them freeze. All right, so all of them are frozen. That's fine. We were able to do it.
Spoke
this
too
is my
soon, bro. I'm back. Like a zombie from the ashes.
Damn,
I'm back.
this one.
Is Z gone?
Hello? Hello? Can we hear you? M? Are you there? M?
But finally,
M? I can't hear you.
some alone time.
Hello?
With
M? I cannot hear you.
the...
Are you back? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you. Anyway, so since M
Here.
and Z are out of the show, that's fine. So this is finally I was able to kick them out for this episode because I really want to get some of the spotlight.
can't hear me.
You know, because they can't. They can't pretty much say that much about when
Can you hear me?
tell them about crazy idea and then they can't say anything.
You
It's
can't
like
hear me.
I give them ideas, but then in reality, they don't know what to say. Oh, what ideas? I don't know what's a crazy idea. It's like that, So finally, they're out of the show. I guess the master has to stay. He has to stay, has to keep the show running because unfortunately, my two co-hosts cannot do it.
I'm
And
here.
at least they are not there. That's fine. And it's now it's only me and Mr. Q.
We're right here.
They are not live anymore, and I love it. And
We're
this
right
is-
here.
I'm here.
This is a show, and
I'm here.
talking about crazy stuff. And
My God, it's like attending your own funeral.
oh, you guys could hear me?
I can hear you now.
I hope you had some nice things to say about us.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. I thought it was only me, and I keep going.
We were here the whole time,
Don't worry. I said really nice things about you guys. That you guys are the best
I
hosts.
thought it
I love it. I love you guys.
was gone, but then wala na. I was also gone. I don't know what happened. I think
Don't worry. I took care of
sabotaging.
the show while you were gone.
Aw.
I just said very nice things about you. I talk about the show, talk about crazy stuff. So you don't have to worry. You can watch the replay later on, and everything
Okay.
is smooth. It's
Z,
fine.
Okay.
did you go looking for me, Z? You're so sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys want a
Okay.
separate room?
She was gonna
You can-
say no. She was like, and then she stopped herself.
Do you
Thanks.
guys want a separate room? Because we can divide Zoom, and I just keep running the show while you guys flirt to each other.
What was our topic before we went off? Let's just.
Oh damn!
No, I think I was talking
I thought
about
you were a good
escape
listener.
Zoom,
I thought
right?
Yeah,
Choo
you were
choo.
talking about Mystery
Two chooks to
Manila.
go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw that. Go on. Sorry, I missed the whole thing. Please, just continue.
No, no, because he was talking about crazy things, and to be honest, there was one. I don't you. um, um,
Yeah, I'm here. It'll be so.
That's my
the only
favorite
hope is
face.
to not freeze. To not freeze. Like if you freeze in such a
A while
such an
ago, you
ugly
were
face,
pleased
right?
like
That would
this.
suck.
so
Good.
look, do you know
Go
Mystery
ahead.
Manila?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so they have escape rooms, and then yesterday, my friends and we joined an escape Zoom. Yeah, but just for M lang,
Thank you.
just so that he knows.
No, we don't care about the story. Let's
Q was so
move on.
sick. Q was so sick of you. She's like, Z, shut up. No, please, just like the summary. Okay,
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Here's the
that
challenge.
was the summary.
summarize
that's
it
it.
in like one sentence.
Mystery Manila in Zoom.
Awesome.
That's it. That's it.
It can be done. It can be done. That's a crazy idea, isn't it? Oh, that's a
right,
crazy idea.
right. That is a crazy idea.
How do you
You
look
never-
around? How do you look around? How do you pan across the room?
You go
No,
around
no,
your
it's
room.
not. It's not in your room. It's in the actual Zoom meeting. So one person
Yeah.
dies, and you check for the clues inside of that screen.
Oh, in the
And then-
screen. Oh,
In the
so
screen.
it's one-dimensional lang.
One time, no, but here's the thing. Oh my god, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But the thing
Yeah,
is,
don't say it.
No, you
Isn't-
shouldn't.
Wait.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't.
Shouldn't be a role in Mystery Manila that you cannot say what you saw.
There.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
and
no,
you
no.
ju-
But here's no. You have to work as a team, but at the same time, you're against each other and trying to figure out who's the killer.
Oh, all right. That's
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And I guess in this situation, everybody has to adjust.
A few of our friends
online-
were there.
Online is the way to go. We've been seeing a lot of,
Mm.
but I don't know if you noticed before recently, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, NASA shared a crazy video about UFO.
What? UFO.
Yeah,
UFO. Okay.
I want to say
UFO.
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 I get you,
I
man.
haven't
I
watched
get
it.
you.
Did you watch it? That's
Mm-mm.
crazy, man. And if
I
you're
freak
talking
out.
about zombie, I'm more scared from the alien because they're gonna come and get you, and and it's like teletransport you from the Earth to another planet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. So on one side, I got a friend who's like freaked out about aliens. On the other, I got a friend who's like obsessed with zombie apocalypse. Oh my god. I can only imagine. Like, what if there's gonna be some like alien versus predator shit where like,
You're the referee.
can you just imagine if we like I somehow like if you both of you somehow enter my dreams and like he's gonna be bringing in his aliens and then Z's gonna be bringing in her zombies. You know how crazy that will
You
be?
know what would be? You know what would be even more crazy? If zombies are actually aliens.
You know
Flying,
what?
so it's like flying
is-
zombie.
Completely possible. I've never thought of it that way. That is completely don't you think so, E? UFO.
Zombie UFO. That's a crazy. I mean, I hope never.
Unidentified flying
But-
umbi.
But did you just realize that you just mentioned that E as something, Z as something, and you have nothing? That's what we're trying to say.
No.
So-
Okay. Yeah.
So that's
Well, I
pretty
think-
much we do the show, and you
Yeah.
just come along because again we didn't
Right.
have
I'm like-
anybody to bring.
I'm
on
like
board.
I'm like that weird little brother. right.
You're exactly that.
Except you're the oldest one.
Yeah, and
I've come to that I've come to accept that fact that like all I am to the show is just purely for aesthetic. And that is because you guys think I'm beautiful. Because like you guys don't think I'm
Hey.
talented. You guys don't think I'm
That's
interesting.
not true. That's
Why
not
else-
true.
why
That's
else
not
would you
true.
bring me on the
We're
show?
just messing up with you.
That's not
I know. I just wanted to hear it. How quickly did you guys fall for that? Oh my
I love
god.
you.
Because
You
we're
guys-
good people.
Yeah, we
I don't
have
want to be a bird.
Stop! Oh, stop! You guys are just too soft. My goodness. All right. What are we talking about? Seriously, are we talking about crazy ideas? What's happening?
Why? Why?
We've been talking about it.
You're
kanina
not
pa.
listening. See, that's the problem. You're not connected. There is like, I see myself here and seeing my screen it's down. There is connection, but when we go this way, it's like lacking connection.
Home.
Yeah, I hear.
Hey,
Oh,
bro,
how that?
I'm really trying. Dude, I'm really trying.
Yo, how crazy would it be? How much crazier would it be since everybody's been talking about the UFO recently during the coronavirus, blah blah blah. How crazy would it be if they just did that to distract us from all of the actual shit that's going on because of the coronavirus?
Like somebody
It's
threw a
possible.
plate in the
Conspiracy.
sky.
It's
Somebody throws a
possible.
plate in the sky and they're like, "Look, an alien!" Just to like distract you.
Wasn't it
Because
President Trump who talked about the UFO?
Yeah, they release the video
Mm.
and then they talk about it. I think sometimes they just do it to, crazy
Distract.
new
Spook people.
ideas as
Spook people.
distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, like us, we just talk about to distract from, apologize to the audience about M. So usually me and C try to say some
Hey.
crazy stuff just to, make him feel good.
We're all sorry, even me. Well, as for me, I'm just happy to be hanging out with you guys. It doesn't matter if Z's on her phone, like texting some dude.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like,
it's
Z, if you don't want to talk
It's
to us,
none of
just
your
let us know.
business. I'm listening to every word that you are saying. So multitasking.
okay. Relationship rules. Just random question. Okay, crazy. Speaking of crazy, because you know how relationships can seem crazy sometimes, right? How do you feel about if somebody if you're talking if you're talking to your partner and they're on their phone? How does that is that okay?
Oh, well,
That's crazy.
with me, I have to say it happened a lot. I kind of got used to it. So I just turned the other side and don't say anything anymore.
I don't know if your wife's gonna watch this, man.
Wife, sorry. I still love you.
What's with the air? What's with the air quotation?
No, it's like,
I still
peace.
love you.
I'm
It's
like,
you.
peace. I still love you.
I thought you were like, I still
Wait, I'm
love you.
confused. I'm
I still
confused.
love
Are you the
you.
one? Are you the one on your phone, or is your wife on your phone?
No, it's like
On her
sometimes
phone.
you're talking and my wife, she's on the phone. But I guess
Ah.
it goes because of her profession. So
Ah, yeah,
It's fine.
Okay. All right. Anyway,
You,
thanks
M.
for entertaining
What
me.
about you? What about you, M?
Well, the fact that I'm looking at Z and she's like multitasking. I mean, we have very limited time with Z. We're only with her like, I don't know, once a week for 20 minutes at a time, and she's on her phone. I mean, it's not really my ideal setup, but I'm happy that I get to spend any time with her at all, and so I'm just happy, bro.
Look, for me, if you can text and listen to me at the same time, like right after you text, you actually have an answer, then I'm good.
That's
But
true.
if-
Women
You know
are
what you
excellent
are?
multitaskers.
But if you really need to focus on your text, you have to tell me, wait a minute, let me just finish this and then we can continue the conversation. You have to tell me to stop talking so that I can listen to you.
If you
Then
can do
it's
that,
more
if
yeah.
you can do that, you know what you are? You're not a
What?
multitasker.
what?
You're a zombie.
Mission accomplished.
Mission
life,
accomplished.
life goals are
Woo!
reached. Oh my gosh. I think, you know what? I think what's really crazy about the show is that I think at the end of the show, E will just like reveal that he's an alien. And, Z's just going to be like,
My
surprise.
alien
suckers."
side is coming out. Look.
So you've been hanging out.
What do you think the Z stands for?
I've
For
always known.
zoo.
I have always known.
I thought it's for zoo.
I've always thought that
No
the way,
zoo when
the way
there's
you walk-
animals.
zoo. Zombie.
Zoo.
Zoo for zombie.
Zoo for zoo.
Super zombie.
That's why we have a monkey here, and we have a lion here, and then we have the zoo. No?
I think we have a monkey, an alien, and a zombie. Is
A monkey, an alien, a zombie. Yeah, that sounds good.
all right. So what did you want to say about that? That zombie, the alien story.
No, I just said it's crazy. Have you ever thought? I mean, first, do you ever believe in it that we could be surrounded by?
I think it's a possibility. I think it's a possibility.
I do believe in it. I do believe
Yeah.
that. I do believe in all that crazy cosmic.
And
stuff.
I believe in life after love.
Wow.
Do you also feel something inside you saying you really don't think you're strong enough?
This is why we're friends, bro. This is why we're friends.
How to try. You keep pushing me. Can you explain it to E?
E, do
Sorry,
you know
I-
Cher?
No,
And I
I'm from a
can't
different
get
country. I don't know.
No, everybody loves Cher. But anyway,
Yeah, I also love sharing stuff in Facebook and Instagram. I also share. Don't worry.
speaking of
recovery.
sharing stuff on
Good
Instagram and
recovery,
Facebook, I think it's time to tell everybody that we need everybody to, if you guys like this and what we're talking about, if you're crazy as us, I
Yeah.
think you guys can share it on Facebook, Instagram, and yeah.
And
On
don't
social
share it.
media, anywhere on
Yeah,
social media.
anywhere.
YouTube, we got a YouTube account, and yeah, thank you so much for all your suggestions. We appreciate you guys sending in like what you guys want to hear, what you guys like, especially about me. We all know that Z and Z are not so bad either, but yeah, thank you for all the feedback.
Yeah,
E,
so
any
and
last
again,
words?
if you have any comments, you can find us in Dashow in our Facebook
doing it
page
right
as
now.
well as
Oh,
in our Instagram, which is _Dashow. Please give us feedback. This is something new for us. This is our second
them coming.
episode.
We need approval.
We need approval. We
I
don't
need
know if we do
validation.
well. I know I'm doing
Validation.
well. I know I'm doing well, but I don't know if these two are doing well. So sometimes I tend to teach them, but that's fine. That's
grabe.
part of it. This is what you call leadership.
Ako lang talaga matino
Teaching
dito.
others to be better. So
Supreme.
thanks.
Should we call you a supreme leader?
I like that. Start the next episode. I will be your supreme leader, baby.
Alien, brother.
Just kidding.
Alien.
Thanks everybody for watching. And if you like more of the show, stay with us because we are 99% crazy and only 1% normal. See you tomorrow.
Q is the 1%.